Hey Blue Table fans, Sean here, and today we're going to take a look at a Forge World Dimachaeron. Not even sure if that's how you say it, but you know what? I make the rules. So anyway, it's from Forge World, and it weighs in, I do believe, somewhere between like 120 and 150 US dollars to purchase this model. In case you're wondering which one I'm talking about this bad boy. Now, he's on a large GW oval base. I've got a Termagant here for size comparison, and also a Trigon. Now, at first glance, and I'm not going to talk about this model in the game. I do believe you can download his rules off of the Forge World site, but I'm not sure. He's very likely in the Amphalion project. Maybe somebody can tell me about that. But anyway, I had no idea how large this figure was. I mean, this guy puts a Hive Tyrant to shame. I mean, just an absolutely enormous figure. I mean, and it would really make a great centerpiece figure for a Tyranid army. And he's great in the game. He takes up a fast attack choice. He's kind of like an assassin type of creature. Like, he can just barrel into combat and just eat somebody. So anyway, I just wanted to point out that so first off, before I do that, the rib cage, look at how the rib cage looks on this. Isn't that a freak job right there? Blah. So if you closed that up and you kind of look at it from the side, it's roughly the same dimensions as a Trigon. A little bit beefier because of the vents and this big old hooded thing here. But if you actually took a Trigon and you made the tail all curved out like this, and added some legs, you're talking about basically the same rough dimensions. So yeah, I'm actually not a fan of this sculpt. It's very impressive and it's very well executed, but this is so far off the beaten track for Tyranids. I mean, there's just so many elements that are just kind of weird, like the hand things here, you know. And he's great. He's absolutely great in the game. Do not get me wrong. Absolutely fantastic model to have in your army. So anyway, I actually thought that this would be a good stand-in. Now, granted, the profile is different. Obviously, this guy is taller, but this really could have basically the same, you know, same type of effect and kind of the idea of like eating something, consuming something. So in my game against Rich tomorrow, I'm going to use this Exocrine as a stand-in for Dimachaeron, and I'm going to see how those bad boys work. It is really, really not too bad. So folks, just wanted to show you that model, and all put together. This is an example of you know, BTP's expertise. We're putting together very complicated figures. We have a lot of resources to make, for example, this very ornate base, and we certainly are experts by this time after these many years at putting Forge World stuff together. So folks, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day. Hey Blue Table fans! Okay, that's enough of that. Let's try that again.